Hello everyone, Chicky StarCraft here, bringing you the third and final match in this SC2CL Playday show match. This is brought to you by goodtogame.com and sponsored by Logitech. Check out their website for some exciting products. Anyways, like I said, this is the last and final game in the 2 vs 2 here for the Playday of the show match, or of the SC2CL.com show match. And it's going to be featuring TeamLiquid versus Team Unlike. We've got Nazul here, part of TeamLiquid, obviously, the blue Protoss at the 6 o'clock position, and his partner, Liquid Jinro, here the yellow Terran at the 3 o'clock position. And they are up against Yelling, the pink or teal Protoss at 12 o'clock, and Splatto, the green Zerg here at the 9 o'clock. So yeah, we've got spawn locations 12 and 9 versus 6 and 3. And we are going to see Splatto's Overlord make his way into Nazgul's base to see what's going on. If you guys haven't watched games 1 and 2, go on ahead and watch them now, because I am going to spoil it here. La-di-da. Obviously, this is a best of 3, so we are 1-1 here. Splatto and Yelling took game 1, and Jinro and Nazul took game 2. So game 3, this will come down to be it. Of course, TeamLiquid did take all 3 sets of matches in the 1 vs 1. If you haven't watched those, go ahead and look now. And I've just got word that my sound may be a little too high, so I'm just going to change that down just a little. We'll see what that helps. Hopefully that helps, guys. Anyways, yeah, nothing really crazy going on yet. No cheese, unlike the last game coming. So we're just going to see a refinery and barracks coming up for Jinro. We do have Yelling's probe in his base, scouting out, seeing what's going on. And Yelling and Nazul are actually going for very similar builds. Just the Gateway and Cybernetics Core, or sorry, not Cybernetics Core, Assimilator are coming up now. And it looks like Nazgul's was a little bit quicker. Pylon coming up here for Yelling as well, and it looks like a second pylon coming up for Nazul. Both players chrono boosting. Yelling's saving up more of his chrono boost than Nazul is, that's for sure. But we'll see what that means later on in the game. Queen now coming out for Splatto. He's got 1 gas up and running already. Probably going to use that first 100 gas towards metabolic boost. It seems to be the pattern that I've seen in watching the past 4 games of his. He does like to get metabolic boost almost right away. So 100 gas is in. And click, 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 click. Come on. Don't make me wrong. Yes, it does come through. So metabolic boost is coming through for him. Looking to get those Zerglings out on the field with some speed ASAP. Warp Gate Tech is now coming in for Nazul. I don't see it coming in for Yelling yet, although it looks like he was building it and then cancelled it. And he is now going for a second Gateway and a second Assimilator. So we'll have to see where that takes him later on. Factory coming down for Jinro, as well as a reactor. We're probably going to see the barracks and factory swap in order to get a couple Hellions out pretty quick. A very common tactic, of course. And we've got 1 Marine in here in the base for Nazul of Jinro's. Maybe to fend off some early scouting, I don't know. Sorry, I had to mute my yawn for you guys. I don't need you to catch that. Pretty tired, but hey, that's life. Been spending a lot of the past couple days doing these casts, and yeah, just a couple late nights. Anyways, Zergling's down on the field for, he's got 12 of them here for Splatto, and it looks like he's going to be waiting for Yelling's initial army. Looks to be a Zealot and 2 Stalkers. Still no Warp Gate Tech coming in, another Pylon coming down, and we're getting a Stargate here up for Yelling as well. That will be hidden from all the scouting ability of Jinro and Nazul, of course. And yeah, just these 2 Hellions out in the field right now for Jinro. Couple Marines jumping into that bunker, lifting up the barracks, and trying to get these Banelings. So more and more Banelings. We've seen this in game 1 and 2 actually. Zergling's going up the ramp first, not a good idea. Unfortunately, for these Banelings, they're going to be up against just a reactor and then 2 bunkers. So if you can get some units in those bunkers, if they're far enough away from the reactor that if they do or explode on the reactor, they shouldn't take out the bunkers. And destroying the 1 bunker, putting 2 Marines in there. Yelling here has one Void Ray out and getting a second one out, not chrono boosting it. Has enough energy but is not chrono boosting. And now getting still no warp gates and getting a third and fourth gateway up. And all of Splatto's units are just sitting here waiting for something to do. And we've got Nazgul warping in a bunch of Stalkers. Is he getting Blink? He has already got Blink. Oh, I didn't see that. But anyways, Jinro also getting Banshees and Cloak. So these Banshees actually will get taken out pretty quick by these Void Rays if it does get seen. Cloak is not finished yet, and I don't think it is close. It's about 60% of the way. And Yelling is now focusing down this orbital command, and Jinro's got virtually nothing to defend against this. He's got 2 Marines and pretty much nothing else. Nazgul is trying to come into the base of Jinro,